Hey everyone, Daniel and Gav here from IGN. Now we've been sent all 6 Jurassic World Lego sets, and we've been spending what seems the last 10 hours building them all.
It took a while. I mean, it was very fulfilling, but it did take a while.
You know, stickers mainly. So what we're going to do is go through each of the 6 sets, starting with the smallest, going up to the big boys, and we're going to go through which is our favourite and what are the coolest bits in each one.
So this is the first one, Pteranodon Capture. And with this one, you get a cool little helicopter. You built this one.
Yes.
How was it to build?
It was quite a satisfying build. I prefer sets that are less playset orientated and more object or like vehicle based. This quite a satisfying build.
It's 174 pieces, and the dino figures, you get a Pteranodon with it, obviously. You also get Simon Masrani and an ACU, an asset containment unit. And he's on the side there with a syringe gun. Or dart gun, if you will. And this one will cost you $19.99 or £19.99. So, I mean, it's one of the sort of basic ones.
Oh, his wings
but his wings are really good, and this is the thing that we really like about all these dinosaurs is they're kind of like, I don't know, it's obviously not skin because there's no dino skin.
It's slightly rubberized, and the molds I would say on all the dinosaurs are very good, but they've got a slight rubberized texture to them. So
So that's the first one, Pteranodon Capture.
Yeah. What do you think the coolest thing about this set is? I know what it is.
Yeah, you built this.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Little net there.
That is very cool.
A little net.
I would lose that so fast if I was a little kid with this.
So that's how you stop a out of control capitalist. So next up is Dilophosaurus Ambush, in which you get a Jeep, you get a Dilophosaurus, and you also get a small minifig, almost like the Bilbo Baggins minifig.
Yeah.
And this is Ty Simpkins, who plays Gray in the movie, and he's inside a gyrosphere.
He is inside a gyrosphere, so this is one of the gyrospheres you get. It's very, very cool. So it's the thing that everyone has pretty much been talking about from the trailer. But his hair is straight up Bilbo. That is Bilbo. You get an ACU guy as well. Who's pretty thing. Like, it's a pretty standard sort of Jeep. It wasn't that hard to build, really. How many pieces is it?
It is 248 pieces, and it's about £30, $30.
Okay. I mean, I really like this one. I think the gyrosphere and the Dilophosaurus are the best things about it. Also, the easiest thing to build. It's a pretty standard Jeep, but it's a cool Jeep nonetheless.
Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of the Jurassic Park Jeep, which is all right in my book. And some of the stickers looks like it's been clawed a little bit.
It does, yeah. Well, it's been ambushed, isn't it?
It's in the name of the set.
So the next one is Raptor Escape. Now this one is 394 pieces, so again sort of the mid-range ones. You get quite a lot of cool stuff with it. You get 2 Raptors, Echo and Charlie, so they've got names. You also get Barry, who's played by Omar Sy, and a vet as well, because obviously it's Jurassic World, and we need some vets. The vet is riding Velociraptor, Omar Sy is on the quad bike. You alright?
Of course he is. Where else would the Jurassic World vet be?
I don't think he's meant to be on there technically, but he looked like he was having a good time. Who am I to say that he shouldn't be on there?
So what I love about all the dinosaurs in the new Lego sets are the molds are amazing. They're really good. Like, no matter what pose you put them in,
I like when they're open,
it's kind of an iconic Jurassic World, Jurassic Park silhouette even. And I really like how one of their toes is reared up.
Yeah,
just
ready.
Like,
Well, they're about to escape, aren't they, Daniel? So that's why. This one will cost you about 40 quid.
So next up is the other, he's fallen over, and the other mid-range set, which also involves Raptors. So these are the 2 remaining Raptors, which are Blue and Delta.
That's right.
And you also get 3 minifigs, another ACU member with the gun and the tranquilizer.
Yeah.
You also get Claire, which is Bryce Dallas Howard's character.
Yeah.
And of course you get Owen, which is obviously Chris Pratt.
And you get his little motorbike and a knife that he can hold as well.
Yeah. So it's basically a truck, and you get the 2 Raptors, and if you turn the truck around, you can open up the door, Gav. Open the door.
I've got really fat hands, so probably not. Ah, there you go.
So you take that out.
What's that?
That's just a bit of extra long green stuff. You can pull this out, and you get a little turret.
Oh, cool.
So you get a little turret, and that's how you take on Raptors.
That is really cool. See, the thing that I find really interesting about this is, if you look at the Raptors, they've got these little sort of head things with like little cameras on them.
Yeah.
So, and I think we noticed that in some of the like
POV shots in the trailers.
That's
where,
right.
Like got ACU vets guys are getting dragged under.
That's right. Yeah. But also, so what are their names? So we've got.
They are called Blue and Delta.
So Blue and Delta. So up until now we've had sort of Charlie and Echo. And now we've got Blue and Delta. So Delta's obviously part of that sort of phonetic alphabet. Is that what it is? Phonetic alphabet?
Yeah.
good, because I got it right. But blue is not part of the phonetic alphabet. So I'm really sort of thinking from that blue is like Chris Pratt's like buddy. Like he's going to be like his best mate in it. So that's why he's got a name that's not like everyone else.
So what I really like about this is it's basically the set I think you want if you've seen the trailers. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but right now, because you get Chris Pratt, you get the other main female lead, and you get 2 raptors, which is pretty cool. Yeah. It's kind of mid-price, so it's about $50, £50, and it's 324 pieces.
Here we go then, some of the big ones, literally, because we got the T-Rex tracker.
Yes.
There she is. It's a beauty. 520 pieces, $70 or 60 quid. It's up to you where you come from.
Your own choices.
But you also get Vic Hoskins, Vincent D'Onofrio's character, and an ACU and a vet.
Yeah, the vet. It's almost quite Alan Grant with that hat.
Yes,
so
it is.
Let's make believe that it is.
Yeah, I mean, and Grant would be on top of a T-Rex running around like that as well. You get this very cool truck which has little bikes on the side of it as well. You built this one, didn't you?
Yeah, so there's a motorbike on the side that you can just pops off and you can use that. There's also a turret on the right-hand side and a bunch of cool equipment on the back.
It's a very
what's quite cool, there's a slight mechanism on this one. So you pull down these 2 little yellow things like this. And you pull forward these black bars. It opens up and you can trap the T-Rex and close it around him as kind of an enclosure, so when he's being transported between presumably attractions.
Yeah, but put that in there, back in there a second.
Whoa.
Like, where's that? There we go. That's safe. If I was driving that, I wouldn't want just that over the top of my thing like that.
Gav. Equally bad. Equally bad for different reasons.
You poop all over you.
Yeah, what would you take there? Death or poop. So my favourite thing about this is obviously the T-Rex. This is brilliant. We haven't seen much of the T-Rex in Jurassic World yet. My pet theory is she will be the hero of the movie. It's the original T-Rex from the 1993 original movie. And I think the mould, again, is brilliant on this dinosaur. It's brilliantly weighted. So it always stands up, but you can have it like down, drinking.
That's insane.
The mouth is brilliant.
The raptors are like that as
well. It's really simple to put together. It's not like a Lego build. It's really just popping it together like a
But as you said, it's really simple to put together, but I just can't get over how it doesn't fall over.
It's almost like a simplified design, but it still retains that iconic shape. And you can get some brilliant poses on it.
That's a cool one.
So yeah.
Okay, this is the big one. The Indominus Rex breakout. It is 1,156 pieces. You get dino figures, the Indominus Rex. Amazing. Look at the state on that. There you go, Daniel. You can have a look at that. You get a vet. You get another ACU person. You get Henry Wu, who's played by BD Wong, and he's got a really shifty look about him. I think he's going to be bad news in the film.
Where's Wu?
Where's Wu? He's on my desk outside.
You can play Where's Wu if you buy this set.
You also get Zach, who's played by Nick Robinson, and you get another little like gyro thing as well. It is like the biggest playset that you can get. Yeah, it's a really good playset because I said at the beginning I'm not a big fan of the playsets when they're just kind of flat. But this kind of links back up, so it kind of creates a scene. Lots of cool articulated bits on here. You've got these brilliant doors, slightly reminiscent of Jurassic Park. That's exactly like in the trailer, isn't it? That's the one that like Chris Pratt is running through. Yeah, so that's cool. So it's meant to be that enclosure. Some scratch marks. Little helicopter. There he is. You can do wherever he wants. You can do that with it. Yeah. This happens. Also, around the back, you can see Claire's office. Can you? Yeah, Claire's office. What's brilliant on this is on her desk is actually some amber that contains a mosquito. That's amazing. That's so good. There's a lot of like cool little bits in there. It's a breakable wall. Yeah, a little like JCB thing going on there. I thought I broke that earlier. I thought you were going to be really mad at me. Turns out I meant to do it. So that's really good. Yeah. I'd really like this one. I mean, it's the priceless one, $129 or £99.99. Up to you. Now, I know I said this about the T-Rex, but I think these dinosaur models are brilliant. The I-Rex, I think, is probably my favourite because its mouth is awesome with the slightly longer arms, and you can just get it like in some really awesome looking poses. I'm a big fan of it. Okay, so we're going to pick our favourites then. My favourite one is this one, Raptor Escape. So this is the one that's sort of like mid-range, and just the reason I like this is because it's a playset. You get so much for it. Like, you get 2 little raptors, and I guess these are the ones that Owen hasn't trained maybe, and that's why they're still in the pen, and that's why they're Escape in. You get a little quad bike, you get a couple of minifigures, and there's like a lot of just cool stuff going on in here. And I think like for 2 Raptors, 2 minifigures, and you know, a nice working little set for, what is it, 40 quid? Can't go wrong for that, Daniel.
So I was torn for which set I was going to pick. It was either going to be Raptor Rampage, which is the one, because you want Chris Pratt, I think.
Yes.
You want Owen. But I've gone for this one. Why? Because I think it's a really cool one piece when you've got the T-Rex in there. I really like the character at the front of the vet because you can pretend he is Alan Grant. And then, for no other reason than this. This is so good. I'm a huge T-Rex fan. And I think that's a really great reason to buy this set. So that's what we thought of the 6 new Jurassic World Lego sets. For everything on dinosaurs and extinction, stay right here on IGN.